Korea is actively seeking to create modern public spaces within its traditional Hanok architecture. Our Hye-ryeon shows us how.
Wooden beams and distinctive roof tiles are some features of this library that are characteristic of a traditional Korean Hanok building. This small community library nestled in the middle of Seoul is part of the government's efforts to conserve the Hanok tradition by letting buildings do what they do best, being lived in and used by many. A key element of Hanok architecture is harmonizing with the natural surroundings. Here the doors are aligned to provide a direct open window from one side to the other. But libraries are built to protect books from the outdoors, not to become one with it. That's why this particular Hanok building only serves as the library's reading room, while the building holding all the books is located underground in a more modern setting. After years of grappling with a strict standard to define Hanok architecture, the Infrastructure Ministry has now decided to focus on a different angle for conserving traditions, adapting traditions to fit uses and experiences in the present day.
We thought it was important to integrate this building into modern everyday life instead of just maintaining this traditional structure, which is why this building has modern lifestyle building aspects such as elevators.
A more famous example of a traditional Hanok-style building adapted for contemporary use is Cheongwade, or the Blue House, which was formerly used as the presidential office and residence. Since its opening to the public in 2022 following President Yoon Suk-yeol's relocation, more than 5.8 million visitors have come to visit the compound. The main building boasts the traditional roof tiles in blue, which gives it its name, with the underside patterns also in the same hue, a unique feature as these patterns typically contain bright colors such as red. The interior reflects much of the authentic style with wooden beams for the ceiling and window frames and breathable hanji, traditional Korean paper, on the walls, with the surrounding gardens called Nokjiwon home to more than 120 variety of trees, setting the lateral landscape where Hanok buildings are best suited. Repurposing old buildings into new means that they are able to maintain the history of the original, which is important as places often reflect lifestyles of the people who use them. This whole museum of craft art was once a royal palace and then a high school for girls. Royalty, students, and now young children have walked these grounds.
The architects tried to portray how memories can also be built like a building. So the building that was originally going to be demolished has been kept, with the observation platform still intact.
In the ever-changing cityscape, conservation of traditional architecture will be more than just maintaining the physical characteristics of the building. Making it accessible and easy for the public to use will be the goal going forward. Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.